Hey guys, thanks for checking out my YouTube channel. My name is Mathis, and today I received a package from Book Outlet. So I have a few new books to show you guys, which I'm very excited. So let's jump into it. The first book I have here is called The Sandalwood Tree by L. Newmark. Now, I've been eyeing this book for a long time now, so I'm very excited to read it and to have it in my possession. I want to give you guys a brief synopsis of it. This story is set in 1947 in India, and it's about an English woman who moves into this new home, and she finds these mysterious letters. She becomes very enchanted with these letters, and she goes on this wild adventure in Mumbai to figure out who wrote them. So it's like a mysterious novel, so I'm very intrigued with it. So I cannot wait to jump into it. The next one I have here is called It's Not an All-Night Fair by Pramoya Toyer. That's the cover, that's the spine. It's a very slum novel. So this novel is set in Indonesia, and it's about a young man who gets out of prison and finds out that his father is gravely ill. He goes back home to visit his father, and he discovers some interesting secrets about him. So I cannot wait to dive into this novel. It sounds very intriguing, and so yeah. The next one I have here is called Serious Men by Manu Joseph. Show you guys the spine. Now, the reason why I decided to pick this book up because I was very drawn to the front cover. I think it's very gorgeous. So I think it'll look nice on my coffee table. So I read the synopsis of it, and it's very vague, so I'm not going to give you guys a synopsis of this, but it's dealing with astronomy, and it's set in Mumbai, and it's dealing with an Indian guy who works as an assistant in this theory and research lab. He gets into a whole lot of mischief, and that's all I know. So yeah. The next book I have here is called Boys Without Names by Kashmir Rashid. Show you guys the spine. Now this novel takes place in Mumbai, and it's about a Indian boy who moves to Mumbai with his family. And he tries desperately to find work to support his family, and he ends up working at this clothes shop, which he is tricked into working there. So this book is about slave labor, and yeah, and he meets the guy that gets tricked. He meets these other little boys who also suffers the same fate. And they bond together, and they try desperately to get out of the situation. So it's not every day I read about slave labor, so I think this is going to be very interesting. So yeah. The next book I have here is called Produced by Face by Devin Franklin. Now this book is an inspirational book. It's all about just following your dreams and how to be more creative with your projects and how to visualize your projects and stuff like that. So I enjoy reading books like this. It just feeds my creativity, so that's the reason why I picked it up. And so far I'm this much into it, so I'm really enjoying his writing. The next book I have here is called Most Talkative by Andy Cohen. Spine. A picture of him on the back. So he works on Bravo. He also worked at CBS News. This is actually his memoir of how he got into journalism. So for those who don't know, he's a very funny guy. He also hosts the Housewives, like Orange County Housewives, Atlanta Housewives. So he runs all that. So yeah, this is a memoir of his journalism career. So I think it's gonna be a very humorous read. So I cannot wait to jump into it. The next book I have here is called Slum, Dreamy by Rubina Ali. That's the spine. Now, I don't know if you guys recognize the little girl, but she's the little girl that plays on Slumdog Millionaire, the movie. So that is one of my favorite movies for those who don't know. I love Slumdog Millionaire. So this is about her rise to fame. She from living in the poor conditions in Mumbai. So yeah, it just talks about her journey to success. That's basically it. So I can't wait to dive into this. The next book I have here is called The Sleeping Dictionary by Sujanata Messi. That's the spine. Now, this is a very thick book. I picked this up before, where I checked it out at the library before, but I didn't get a chance to finish it. I really enjoyed the writing. This book takes place in 1930, and it's about a young girl, well, a young Indian girl who loses her family to a tsunami. She ends up in an orphanage where she learns how to read and write, and she grows up to fight the British rule. So yeah, this sounds like a very compelling story. I cannot wait to really dive into it. So yeah, so that's all my books, guys. Hope you enjoyed this book haul. If you want me to review any of these books, just let me know, and so I can bump it up on my list. And yeah, so if you like this video, like and subscribe. I will link all my social media down below, and I will talk to you all later. All right, bye.